Today we're going to be working on G67 8.1AB PPA 188, the distributive property. And I've got an extra sheet of paper here that I'm going to slide up just because this is a tough sheet. I think you're going to need to do these in your notebook or an extra sheet of paper. I know I certainly am. Here's the way I'm going to do this. Looking at A, first thing we need to distribute. We need to distribute the 7 out this way. Now this is actually a negative 7. We can change that to plus a negative, make that a little more clear. So we're still going to have 5x, and then we've got 7 times 2 is 14. It's a negative times a positive, so that's a negative 14. And then it's going to be 7 times 4x is going to give me 28x. And it's a negative times a negative, that's going to give me a positive. Hope you noticed the way I did that. I put in the number 14 and the number 28x before I put in the minus with the plus until I actually determine whether it's going to be positive or negative. These two guys here I can connect, or I can combine and make this 33x minus 14. And then I can look over and I can find my answer for A. 30, here it is right here, 33x minus 14. So I can cross that off and I can put the word the in up there for A, as we can start working on solving the puzzle. Let's go ahead and just do M while we're right here. Distribute that. So we're still going to have 4x, and now we're going to have 7 times 3 is 21. It's a negative times a positive, so that's a negative 21. Then I've got 7 times 3, that's 21x. It's a negative times a negative, so that's a positive 21x. And we just have that minus 9. So let's see. We can combine our x's here. Looks like we have 25 x's, and we can combine these. Looks like we have minus 30. So 25x minus 30. Let's see if I can find that anywhere. You can tell I didn't prep this, can't you? 25x. Oh, it's right up top. 25x minus 30. Okay, so that is the football. The football, okay. So now I'm just going to take and fold back this sheet just a little bit. Or you can slide it over, however you want to do it. I guess I can just slide over. I can work the next two problems the same way. We'll do 2 more here for you. So we've got 3 times 6, both of those. So we still have 8 minus, well, 3 times 6 is 8. Sorry, I'm not going to put that minus yet because I don't know if it is minus. 3 times 6 is 18. It's a negative times the positive, so it is minus 18. Then 3 times 6x, that's 18, and there's an x attached. And that's a negative times a negative, so that's a positive 18x. Okay, so I can combine these. This is a positive and negative. The difference here is 10, and it's a negative 10. And then I have 18x. Now, generally speaking, they put the x, the variables first, so I'm going to rewrite that as 18x minus 10, or 18x plus a negative 10. Let's just see if I can find 18x anywhere on this sheet. 18x minus 10 right here, the rookie. And we'll do one more here. I can squeeze it right in the middle here. It's kind of a big one. So we're going to distribute this out. So we got negative 8, and then 6 times x is 6x. It's a positive times a negative, so it's a minus 6x. Then 6 times 3 is 18. It's a positive times a negative, so that's a negative 18, and I have plus 4x. So let's just see here. What can I do? I can combine my x's. So here I've got negative 6 and positive 4. So the difference there is 2, and it's negative, so minus 2x. And then I've got these two here. I've got 8 and 18. Well, that's 26 together, and they're the same sign, so they're both negative. So negative 2x minus 26. See if you can find that. Way down at the bottom, negative 2x minus 26. The football rookie field oh shoot, I put these in the wrong spot. I apologize. The first and the third will be right. Actually, none of them are. The first one is. Let's go back and fix that. So this one is M. Let's go back to my first one here. So it is right, but this is M. So M is going to be football. M is going to be football. And 5x minus 30, yeah, M, football. Sorry about that. I was thinking they were in order. The next one then I did these two here. So this is, wait. Okay, so this guy here, this is B, and so B was 18x minus 10. That's the rookie. And then the last one was, I said was D, was actually N. So minus 2x minus 26, that's down here. So actually N is going to be field. Sorry, math is right. My puzzle solving skills aren't exactly the best because I work across instead of down. All right, so you should be good based on that right there. Okay? Good luck. Thanks. Sorry about the confusion.